Why now? Why Best Club at this particular juncture?
Those songs are something from a different period of our lives, and it's kind of, we pack them all up, you know. I don't necessarily have to sort of carry them for the rest of our lives, so we put them on a record and finishing that episode in our lives, really.
We're not distancing ourselves from those songs, but it's kind of, you know, it's quite, it gives you some perspective, I think.
So how did you pick tracks?
Just the stuff that stuck out to us that was definitive of a particular period, not necessarily the best thing in our opinion, but it just was definitive of that period. It's a difficult thing with singles because you can't escape them at the time that they're out, especially if they're successful and they become so sort of important to the way people perceive you. Well, on that whole record, Part Life, we just sort of we tapped into so many different vibes, I think.
And the winner is Blur.
Girls and Boys suggested that it was about the kind of whole Ibiza thing in a way. You know, although it wasn't strictly dance, the Pet Shop Boys did a quite dancey remix, and the lyric was quite hedonistic and quite sort of right at that time.
The winner of Best British Single as voted by the 1FM listeners goes to Blur, Park Live.
Thank you.
Damon was doing the voice originally, but then when we sort of thought of Phil Daniels, it just fitted perfectly. And then we've been watching Quadrophenia on the tour bus, so I think we just wanted him on the record.
Confidence is a preference for the habitual voyeur of what is known as.
We were still a struggling indie band in danger of being dropped when we made that, so we were up against it really.
Known as.
We linked football with pop music very, very directly. I think that was probably the beginning of Britpop. And from that point onwards, you know, bands just started selling records again in large quantities.
Time for the Best British Group, Blur.
History was made tonight. No group or artist has ever won 4 medal awards.
Manchester band Oasis and their arch rivals Blur released new singles today, each hoping to reach the #1 spot next week. The music industry hasn't been anything like it since the Beatles fought it out with the Rolling Stones in the 60s.
I think just the fact that we got so involved with competition with Oasis, it was more than that, it was a complete class thing really in this country, you know. I don't really know why it happened, but it did, and the fallout of that was quite enormous. What happened with Country House and this kind of a year following that was just so traumatic that I can never really view Country House in any other way other than sort of the beginning of the end of a part of my life. Beetle Bum was one of the first things we recorded for the Blur album.
Until then, every time we put out something different, they go, oh, it's completely different. And then we put out these bunch of people saying Blur have reinvented themselves. And then everybody started reinventing themselves. It's like, oh, if you're not reinventing yourself, you haven't arrived.
We kind of dropped the embellishment. In fact, we decision. We weren't going to use strings or arrange any kind of arrangements, and if we couldn't really do it ourselves, we weren't going to put it down on tape. And that's sort of something really we've followed through to the final thing on the record, which is entirely a one-take wonder.
And when she lets me slip away,
I mean, for something that's been so big for you, what do you remember about recording it, all of you? Because it was all over in a flash, was it?
Pretty much was, yeah. It was kind of a couple of takes for levels, and then bang, Damon did the vocals in one go.
Yeah, I did the vocals in one go, and then spend another month or so trying to
Worrying about
it, and then left it as it was in the first place anyway.
The writing tunes, I started just using what would have been referred to as a guide guitar. And I suppose the Spoken on Song 2 was like a guide vocal, but was used as a final lead vocal because it couldn't really be better.
Sort of ever really finish the lyrics. I just went with how I did it first time. I'm really happy sometimes when I manage to have the confidence to just let it go and leave it at that level. I just find it a very exciting way of working when you don't really know what you're saying. It's one of those videos where we came up with every idea ourselves. It's always nice when you can work with someone and they totally realise what you want.
That's funny though, when you live in your seat against the wall.
Yeah.